Paul's audience, Esabelle here, and Paul wanted me to give my non-gamer thoughts on Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. Paul, I think I'm stuck. Paul! Paul, don't just leave me! Paul! 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 Paul, come back! Paul! Paul, please help me! Paul, there you are. Please help.
Why, Esabelle, what on earth happened to you?
Please get me out of this. I think I'm stuck.
Stuck, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I could just leave you like that for the mean things that
What?
Well, you said a whole bunch of mean things during your revenge arc in my Best Games of 2024 video. But I suppose I could forgive you since Jesus is all about forgiveness.
Oh,
so,
please.
there you are. Do you feel better now?
Much better.
Well, are you ready to give your thoughts then?
I'm ready as I'll ever be now that you've released me.
Alrighty then. Well, audience, now that we have the power of friendship on our side, it's time for my editor / quality assurance assistant to give her non-gamer thoughts on Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Over to you, Esabelle.
Let's go, guys. Hello, Paul's audience. Esabelle here. Paul asked me to review Xenoblade X Chronicles based upon reviews that he sent me about the game. In case you haven't seen the other reviews that he's asked me to create before, I am not a gamer myself. Paul wanted a non-gamer outside perspective. Also, my apologies about the lesser quality of audio. I'm traveling right now and don't currently have all of my equipment with me. Alrighty, let's dive in. Gameplay. I'm depending heavily on reviews for this aspect since I haven't played it myself, but I do have a few notes based on what I do know. Instead of having unlimited abilities for battles, you have some obstacles, like needing to reload. This requires more strategy and makes the action more exciting. I heard that the former Xenoblade games required you to go back and find members of your team where you saw them before when you happen to actually need them. Having to backtrack in the game like that sounds maddening, even if it does sound like a kind of an added touch of realism to the challenges. While I don't think that this is a bad feature, I think that's actually an improvement based upon what I know of the old games, and I can't speak from personal experience. It sounds like it might be kind of an interesting idea to mesh these features, or at least have an option to do so. For example, your standard team members would be available like the updated game allows, but for members with unique roles with whom you interact with less during the game, maybe you'd have to go and find them. This compromise would ensure that backtracking doesn't exasperate the players, but those few characters that must be found would add a small challenge from time to time. Other updated features like improved maps, loading times, collectibles, and savable suits also sound like big improvements. With all the side quests, characters, creatures, and landscapes, oh man, I would imagine just so wonderful replayability with this game. Visuals. Oh, the visuals are beautiful. I can appreciate that simply from an art perspective. From the people to the landscapes to the creatures, the objects, everything looks so detailed and high quality. The lighting and the textures, mwah, chef's kiss. I wouldn't say that the people look like hyper realistic. I don't think I would ever mistake them for, say, a photograph, but they are done so well. The skin tone, the expressions, movements, they all appear so accurate and smooth. The environment shares a very real, detailed appearance, no matter which landscape. And there is such a wide variety to explore in these landscapes. The designers clearly thought plenty about the creatures, giving each species their own temperament, gait, habitat, unique structure, movement. As someone who grew up watching Pokemon and designing my own creatures, the wildlife of Xenoblade fascinates me. The soundtrack fits well with the action environment, mostly upbeat, somewhat techno, and filled with energy. None of the songs impressed me enough to listen to them just for the pleasure of hearing them, but they do work well for the game. The characters, excluding the blank slate avatar gamers play as, sound very unique and well filled out, each with their own design, attitude, personality, demeanor. I enjoy character designs, as I do the designs of many RPG characters in general. Being a psychology nerd, I appreciate when developers actually give their characters depth and originality. The plot. The plot revolves around Earth being destroyed after getting caught in the crossfire of an alien war. The remaining humans crash on a planet named Mira, with the ultimate goal of keeping the human race alive. I like sci-fi and fantasy, though this plot sounds a little bit cliche, at least on the surface. When it comes to a plot line, its quality often rides on the details and execution. Details that I am not familiar with in this case without playing the game myself. So the plot could be more intriguing than it sounds based on the synopsis. The reviews also mention side quests, which potential opportunities to deepen and expand upon the plot. In conclusion, this game looks like I would really enjoy it if I did pick up a controller. The time needed to complete the game, about 68 hours to complete the main game, I do believe, and 251 hours to complete it 100%. That would be an overwhelming amount of time to spend on a game, but it would also be exciting to have so much adventure before me. And with that, I wish you nothing less than a delightful gaming experience. Xenoblade Chronicles X, Definitive Edition for the Nintendo Switch. I think I'm stuck. Hey, don't just leave me! Paul! Paul! Hello, Paul's audience, Esabelle here. Paul wanted me to give my non-gamer thoughts on... Paul! Paul, let me... Oh! Paul! Paul, come back here! Please help! Paul, there you are!
Oh, Esabelle, what on earth happened to you?
Please get me out of this. Please.
Well, I could just leave you like that because of all the mean things you said in my best games video. But the Catholic Church is all about forgiveness. So I think I will let you go this time.
Thank you. Oh.
Do you think you're feeling good enough to share your thoughts to the audience?
I suppose so, now that you've released me.
Well, audience, I hope you enjoy my editor's non-gaming thoughts on Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive.
Let's just take it out from whenever we put our arms around each other. I can edit it.
Okay, what part should I start with? Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. Over to you, Esabelle, now that you're back to normal.
Am I supposed to talk right now on camera?
I don't think so.